User experience design involves a process that takes problem-solving, creativity, passion, and collaboration. If you Google UX process, you'll find plenty examples using regular Euclidean geometry to tell the story. You hear the term iteration all the time in digital design, but it's the keystone concept in fractal geometry, known for its ability to describe complex organic forms. My proposed model is based on the classic fractal of the Sierpinski triangle. So let's take a look at the first iteration. This is the UX process at its most simple. Think of a pyramid split into two sections like an iceberg, with the visible shipped product above the waterline, supported by a lot of process below the surface. Work starts based off a problem at the bedrock, and as time goes by, actions by designers in collaboration with product and engineering drive upward, culminating in release. For the second iteration, we add a round of detail. The process section subdivides into 3 different spaces for research and strategy. Design activities here often overlap with product and engineering, and the central core of everything is design research. The top area of the process section below the capstone is where new design work is created and tested. Above the waterline, shipped product subdefines into alpha, beta, and public release sections. With the third iteration, we repeat the divisions to get more specific. Subsections on the product side define business-related research designers participate in, like prioritization, card sorts, or competitive analysis. These activities may prompt assumption testing in the form of a customer value test. This scopes a product that's viable in the marketplace. On the engineering side, designers work with developers to look at usage, review technologies, or estimate level of effort. These may also lead up to early testing in the form of a tech proof of concept. The idea is to scope a product that's feasible. Design research and strategy forms the central support. Work starts with user research like surveys or interviews, progressing into persona creation, empathy maps, or other deliverables that ensure designers understand users and their contexts. These activities determine a product that's desirable. The last step before new design work starts is crafting a user journey or process flow. This critical element fosters team alignment and forms a platform the newly designed product can be built on. New designs come to life via low-fidelity sketches that evolve into digital comps. At the core, final design is distilled and coded to form testable, shippable work product. At our ship phase in the third iteration, we see new sections defined in alpha and beta, including triaging feedback, fixing bugs, and any remaining usability issues. The fourth and final iteration yields the most detailed model of the UX process. On the low-fidelity design section, areas iterate out for site mapping, sketch wireframing, then clickable wireframes. Designers collaborate with their agile teams to test these design hypotheses. In the high-fidelity portion, designers iterate again, synthesizing higher-fidelity interface to run additional design hypothesis tests with engineers. When the agile team is satisfied with the design solution, fit and finish, including animations, are applied to code. It's worth noting our model is useful for mapping out key meetings with product and developers along the way. These will be unique to each project but could play out as a design sprint. As the team meets, metrics for product success can be defined and measured at strategic points along the way. Finally, we reach the very peak in our fractal with the last iteration at the top defining a product's continuous improvement as it's used by more and more people. As the product grows, the UX process is repeated, allowing the product to evolve long-term. And with that, I hope you find this fractal model insightful and helpful in understanding and explaining the UX process to others. Let me know your thoughts, and thanks for watching.